In today's video, I want to share with you my insights on giving. A few days ago, I recorded a video on receiving, and this is the other side of that. Giving and receiving go pair in pair. Now, giving is having something and giving to another person, but that's just a physical aspect. If we don't go into the depth of the energetic, of the emotional aspect, is very robotic, right? I have something and I give. That's why we dive into the depths of what it means to give. I will be honest with you, I used to give a lot to charities, to homeless people, because I've been conditioned to believe that it will make me a good person, and I have to give to be good. And it often used to leave me very depleted. And instead of feeling good, there were times I was feeling good and excited, but most of the time I was feeling contracted and bad. And what I realized, that I was giving from a place of lack, from a place of I have to give in order to be good. Sometimes we give, I found myself giving so other people see I am good, or the person I'm giving it to, they will realize I am good, they will think of me good, they will love me. That's why we give, we crave love in return. But the deep, true meaning of giving is actually giving from the heart without expecting anything in return. How beautiful would it be to just give and not wait for someone even to say thank you? Of course they can say thank you, but the joy of giving itself, it's wonderful. Now I will give you an example with my sister. We live together, and sometimes she used to leave dishes on the side, and I used to see those dishes and I used to think to myself, okay, I will be a good person and I'll wash the dishes for her. And I wash them, and then she comes to the kitchen and she doesn't realize that the dishes are washed. She forgot that she left them. And I start to feel upset and anger inside of me. And I was expecting her to say thank you. And she didn't know that I washed dishes, so how could she say thank you? And I used to tell her, I washed dishes for you and you don't even say thank you. And she's like, I had no idea, I thought I washed them. I was like, oh, thank you, I didn't realize. And I've done it a few times, over and over, and I was observing myself and asking myself, why do I do this? I do the dishes because I expect something in return. I expect someone to say thank you, because the thank you will make me a good person. And if they don't know I've done something good, then I'm not good. Like, they don't see that, no one will see that. And I start to question what place I do it from, and ask myself sometimes, like, do I really want to do those dishes, even if I don't get any gratification from the process? And sometimes it was, no, don't do them, because I would be doing them from the place of anger, and I couldn't find that place of pure-hearted joy of doing it. So I used to leave them sometimes. But there were other times when I started tapping into that feeling, okay, I can do this. I feel joy of just washing the dishes for the action of washing. I can have joy from that, and I don't need anything in return. It is what it is. And sometimes I didn't get thank you, and I was okay with it. So there were times that thing would pop up in my head, but I was processing it internally. I stopped voicing that I've done something for her and now I should get something in return, because that is manipulation. If we do something and then we want someone else to do something else for us, without even knowing that, we've done what we've done because we craved that. But there were other times she used to tell me thank you, and it made me feel good because I didn't, first of all, I didn't do it for the word thank you, but when I received the thank you, I could receive it with joy and with an open heart. So I invite you to find a place within yourself which is pure, which is in your heart, which feels open, and give something to someone today from that place without expecting anything in return. It doesn't have to be physical, it doesn't have to be money or a gift. It could be act of service, it could be words, kind words to someone. It could be your time. Often, I also realize that when we say to each other compliments, especially women, we do that a lot. Oh, you look beautiful. Thank you, you too. And it's like, I'm giving something to someone and they don't receive it, they bounce it back and they give something to me. And the giving and receiving process is lost in that. There is no pause to enjoy the moment of giving and someone feeling and seeing that someone is receiving your words. When I say to someone, I'm gonna say to you, you are beautiful. I don't see you, and I don't mean the physical aspect of you. I mean the beauty in your soul that I see. And can you take a moment? Can you take a deep breath in? And allow it to come into your heart. Allow it to be received. For me, it feels wonderful when I do this, and you know, there is no way I know who is gonna receive this, but it makes me so much outburst of joy in my body. Now, I invite you to do the same today to someone. As I said, it doesn't have to be words. It could be gift, it could be present, it could be act of service, whatever feels good to you. And let me know in the comment below how it felt, and if you found this video helpful, please share it with others. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to recording new content for you very soon.